Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a team from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Pirates will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense takes the field to start this game off. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the game.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
And the Chanticleers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Barber. Pocket breaking down. Trying to escape and get it himself. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Punt is in the air. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Pirates offense will go to work for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, the offense is being aggressive here in their opening possession, trying to throw the ball in the first 2 plays. They went incomplete first down, and now they take a sack on 2nd down. This is not going to script, and they understood it was going to be a challenge against this defense. And I love the fact that they're going to be aggressive trying to throw, but the execution has got to be better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Pirates will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Takes the easy one to the back. Shakes off the defender. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm.
Oh, it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Hart. Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense has it. They're on the move. Past the 30, the 20, 10. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage, too.
What a play by the defense. And listen, we know that they practice these turnovers in these situations each and every week. How about, David, just how everybody understands, hey, we've recovered the fumble. Let's get our heads around now and go find ourselves some block.
You work it every single week. You hit the nail right on the head. We yell out words so you know. Oski, Oski, Oski. Fumble, fumble, fumble. First thing you do, defensive line. Go look up the quarterback. Start blocking, understanding how to follow my blockers. Stay towards the sideline. Stay.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined. And the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. North Texas is going to walk off the field there in Denton with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Nice move there. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point...
There he goes. Touchdown, East Carolina. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Hit as he throws. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The shot that clears will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on 1st down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Breaks into the open. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. The Pirates want to crank the tempo. Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Pirates are marching down the field. They'll try the left side. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he got loose. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Looking to throw, it's Barber. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Here's a heat. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. And the Chanticleers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The give to the back. Turning it on. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Rodgers. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Under fire. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Pirates have it with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pirates. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. To the air, it's Barber. Here's the pressure. Running to Green. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hauls it in. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Glass. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
And that's another shot to clear.
The throw to the outside is complete.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
To the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The shot that clears come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. To the ground to try to move the chains. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the shot that clears getting set on first and 10. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Offense gets set for second down.
Brings up second down.
Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Quarterback on the keeper. Can't get him to the ground. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll leave it with him. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Pirates want to move quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. The offense in hurry-up mode. Back to pass, it's Hart. He's going to take off. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Chanticleers will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Nestles it in at the 35. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking to throw on first down. He'll heave it deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Pirates line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The quick out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Chanticleers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Dropping back, it's Barber. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Motion from the back. They'll try to get it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Chanticleers will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Oh, they're after him. He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. To the air on first down. throws for the tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line. On the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Hunt is on its way. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Leaves it with the back. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. Gives him a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Finding open areas. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Chanticleers are on the move. After the run, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Rides the back and leaves it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Chanticleers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, it's Barber. Fires to the middle. Connection to the right. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30.
And that's another Chanticleer.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. The Chanticleers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, but I don't think it's going to matter. There's a flag at the line of scrimmage, and it looks as if the defense was offside.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got his man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. And the Chanticleers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Snap it to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 28 over Iowa. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the ground game.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
With the catch, it's Rigby. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Wants to throw. It's Hart. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rigby. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off play action. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. The official says no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Looking for a man, it's Hart. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They bring the punter onto the field now. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. It's complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. He wants to throw it. They'll run the screen. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They kick it away on 4th down. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. And now this offense will take the field again. Quickly to the tight end. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Hart. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Pirates send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for... He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. They'll run play action. He's got it down the left. Oh, a lot of space. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
That is an unbelievable play by the offense. Not only do you convert 3rd down, not only do you convert 3rd and long, but you get an explosive play that now sets you up on the opponent's goal line, 1st and goal. Wow.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And that one will give them the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really...
There he goes! They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. And the Pirates line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Calls his own number. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Made a defender miss. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. SMU is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to Virginia Tech.
Looking to pass. It's Barber. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal.
Don't let him catch the ball, defense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put it in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
And that's another shot to clear.
Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Glass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The shot that clears come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. They boot it away. Touchdown, East Carolina. Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you could play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The play action fake. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. And the Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Pirates in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Snagged in the middle, it's Hodge. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's a nice play call there. You've got two possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. He'll do it himself. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And that's another shot to clear.
Looking for a man. It's Barber. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it. Touchdown, shot to clear. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell. He sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Rigby. Breaks into the open. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Trying play action. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. Now on the return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires on the move. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Back to pass. It's Barber. Wide open downfield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The shot that clears are flying down the field.
And that's another shot to clear.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
And that's another shot to clear.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Glass. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Direct snap. Slithers into space. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. And the shot that clears lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Off the play fake. Escapes the sack. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Coastal. Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Northwestern has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Maryland. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
Sends it downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th-quarter lead. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
45, Coastal Carolina, 38.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Got room to work. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Kick is in the air. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. To the air, it's Barber. Grabbed over the middle, it's Watson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Watson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Bringing the heat. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.